England versus Ireland. Who's winning this one, guys? Get it in the comments now. Thanks, Christian, for the request. Okay, we're going down through the triangles into the sneaky tubes. It's England first with Ireland second. England getting caught on the cogs. Ireland there catching up and taking over a little bit. Nope, England's still in the lead going into the zigzags. I've added a little bit extra into this one, so we'll see at the end. Okay, so we're down into the wobbly steps. Ireland taking the lead. They'll go... No, they won't. England back in the lead here. Going into... I don't know what that is. Now it's the chopsticks. England going in with a bit of pace, slowing down a little bit. Ireland catching up quickly and then taking over. Okay, and then England back in front, going down into the U-bend. This is where it always slows down. Ireland bumping England out the way. Okay, right, who do we have here? Ireland going into the perils first. Will they bounce over it? Yep, they've just made it over the hump and down into... They're going to get caught by the golden cog. Nope, they bounce over it. So does England down into the ball and chain. Oh, it's neck and neck here, guys. Who's going to do it? Get it in the comments. Okay, so we have Ireland there. Oh, England have went right past them there. We're going to catch up here. Oh, they're getting caught up. Ireland now stuck as well. Down into the second cogs. The final wee bit of added. England take the lead. Who's do you want to see next, guys? Let me know. Thank you very much. TT Unknown here requesting some top Champions League teams. Who's do you all think going to win? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we have AC Milan off to a really good start with Inter second, Barca and Real fucking it up there. And yeah, we got AC Milan there going into the cogs, and then Inter going into the zigzags first with a big lead. Going down into the wobbly steps. Inter way out in front, nobody challenging them so far. They'll go, oh, there's a couple of challengers appearing. Inter going into the, I don't know what that is, and now into the zigzags and then the chopsticks, sorry. Inter way out in front, yep, nobody's touching them. AC just catching up a little bit as things slow down, going into the U-bend as usual. Inter, you know, kind of taking this at their own time, going into the perils here, just going over the top and then down. Will they get past the golden cog? No, it's got them, They're stuck. Will somebody catch up here? I think it's a good opportunity. AC Milan getting round it, and so is Real Madrid. Going down into the ball and chain, and will we see them... Oh, they've made it right past the wedge. Who's going to win? It looks like AC Milan have taken this one, no problem. I think Real Madrid are coming second. Who's do you want to see next? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much. Christian's asked Manchester City versus Manchester United. No bother, mate. Who do you think's going to win? Get it in the comments, everybody. Let me know. Okay, Manchester United going into the sneaky tubes. First here, go down to the cogs. They've got a little bit of a lead. Where's Manchester City? They're just bouncing in now. Okay, Manchester United getting caught up a little bit. City coming into the zigzags. They're in the lead now, going down into the wobbly steps. Manchester City still first, with United just behind. It's 1-1, and they're going into that. I don't know what that is. Manchester City taking a big lead into the chopsticks. Manchester United finally are reaching them, and now Manchester City is exiting and going into the U-bend. It's going at a slow pace, as it usually does when we have 1 versus 1, but I don't expect Manchester United to win this or even get close, let's be honest. They are not good at anything these days, so you know, United have just, they've gone. City are in the ball and chains already. Going down, and they're going to, right past the wedge, no bother. They're going to take this at an absolute canter. Manchester City for the win. Manchester United balls it up. Who do you want to see next? Let me know. Nathan's asked Newcastle versus Sunderland. No problem, mate. Who do you think's going to win? Get it in the comments. Right, Newcastle going into the sneaky tubes first. Down into the cogs here. Sunderland bouncing through second. Newcastle getting caught up a wee bit. Sunderland going into the lead. Down into the zigzags goes Sunderland. They're first, going down into the wobbly steps, getting caught up. This is a very slow-paced race so far. Don't expect anything less for these two. Sunderland going into there, I don't know what that is, bouncing down into the chopsticks. 1, 2, there's Newcastle coming behind. I feel like I'm falling asleep here. Okay, so down into the U-bend, still Sunderland snailing it down here. Newcastle the same. Yeah, I'm getting a wee bit bored. Let's see. Sunderland, okay, well, they get caught up by the golden cog. They manage to bounce around it. So next is the ball and chains. Sunderland still in the lead. Wow, okay, yeah, oh, they got past the wedge, and I think Sunderland's going to take this one here at a canter. Yep, Sunderland, who's do you want to see next? Hopefully a better and faster race. 333 asking for Serbia, Slovenia, Slovakia. No bother, mate. Who do you think's going to win? Let me know in the comments, everybody. Okay, Slovakia getting caught up before the sneaky tubes. Serbia going into the lead here. Slovakia and then Slovenia at the back, going through the cogs. Serbia negotiating them nicely, flying into the zigzags. Serbia out in the lead, going into the wobbly steps. Okay, it's a bit slow, but the other two are catching up a little bit. Wobbly steps hold Serbia up, and we're going down into the I don't know what that is, and then hitting the chopsticks. Serbia way out in front here, taking it an absolute ease so far. Okay, Slovenia and Slovakia now starting to catch up a little bit, but Serbia still way out in front, going through the U-bend down into the perils. Serbia, they're taking this so easy here. Will the golden cog catch it up? Nope, it's negotiated it nicely right through the ball and chains. Okay, the ex-wife didn't hold him up. Did the wedge? The wedge did, and it knocked Serbia straight back. It's a double hold-up. Who would have believed it? Oh, wait, what have we got here? We've got Slovakia coming in, taking the lead, and they're going to take it a canter. Who do you want to see next? That's a Slovakia win. Let me know who's next, guys. Mind Gain asking EPL versus SPL teams. No bother, Chef. Who do you think's going to win? Get it in the comments. Okay, we have going into the snaky tubes. Manchester United in the lead with St Mirren second, Crystal Palace third. All bouncing through the cogs with Sunderland and Crystal Palace neck and neck going through the wobbly steps. We have West Ham jumping into this as well. Crystal Palace, Sunderland now going into the I don't know what this is, bouncing off each other. West Ham flying through, going into the chopsticks in the lead. Sunderland second, Crystal Palace third. Newcastle fourth, and Crystal Palace still in the lead going into the U-bend. Things are slowing down a little bit. Time to catch my breath. Okay, West Ham second, Crystal Palace first. Is that Dundee? That's finally a Scottish team coming in there. They're bouncing into second, or they're back in third. Golden Cog catches nobody out. They're all kind of racing through the ball and chain or the ex-wife. Sunderland coming into the lead. West Ham still. Oh, they're going. Oh, they've just not been caught by the wedge. They're gonna take this one. I think West Ham. Yep. They're getting caught up. No, they're gonna win. Who do you want to see next? We have West Ham as a winner. We have Sunderland, Crystal Palace. Jack Followings asked for Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and here we go. No bother, mate. Who's going to win? Get it in the comments. We've got Wales bouncing into an early lead through the snaky tubes. Scotland and Ireland next. Gone down into the cogs. Okay, Scotland bouncing through first, and Wales coming through, flying into the zigzags there. Oh my God, what a pace. Going into the wobbly steps. Wales kind of slowing down a bit. Scotland coming down with Ireland bouncing on top of Scotland. Wales flying through into the I don't know what that is, coming down into the chopsticks all by themselves. Ireland close behind now. Wales slowing down considerably. Ireland and Scotland finally making an appearance. Better late than never. Gone down into the U-bend. We have Wales, then Ireland, then Scotland. It's slowed down dramatically here through the perils. Okay, Wales, right, they're going to get caught by the golden cog. Told you. Right, so they're going to be stuck there for a while. Wales is stuck. Ireland bouncing down into the ball and chain. Right, okay. Could you go any slower? Will they get caught up by the wedge? I think so, given the pace of this race so far. Wales flying past. Where did they come from? Okay, Wales are easily going to do this then. They've just taken the piss and came through first. Ireland second. Let me know who you want to see next. Jack Stewart with USA, Canada, Mexico. No problem, Chef. Here we go into the wee triangles. Right, we got Mexico bouncing down first. And United States in the lead in the snaky tubes. Going into the cogs. Mexico and Canada. Canada and Mexico neck and neck going into the zigzags. Who's going to take the lead here? United States into the wobbly stairs. Same as Canada though, they're right beside them. Canada just bouncing down first. Who's going to go into there? I don't know what that is. They're going unequal with United States first going into the chopsticks. Pace always slows down here a little bit with Canada, then Mexico finally landing in. USA going into the U-bend first, Canada, and then Mexico. United States, this is quite an easy one for them so far at the latter stages of the race. Going down into the golden cog. Is it going to get us caught United States up? Mexico flying through first here, going into the ball and chain or the ex-wife, going down. Are they going to get caught by the wedge? Not bounced right past the wedge. And then coming into the final stages, we have Mexico with a pretty easy but boring win. Yep, Mexico. Who do you want to see next? Let me know in the comments. Jack Stewart, Russia versus Ukraine. No problem, Chef. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I've thrown Donald Trump in here for good measure too. Who's going to win? Get it in the comments. We have Ukraine outgoing through the bendy tubes into the cogs, and the Trumpkin is following. Russia just coming in the back now, is taking the lead into the zigzags. Ukraine behind and Donald Trump last because he's a loser. Russia bouncing down the wobbly steps with Ukraine behind. There's Trump coming in to tie with Ukraine, going through the Russia's going through the I don't know what that is, going down into the chopsticks. Ukraine behind and Trump behind Ukraine, as again mimicking real life. Okay, we got Russia going into the U-bend and Ukraine too, with Trump making up the back. We're going down into the perils here. Russia just bouncing over the top. Ukraine also. Will they get caught by the cog? Nope, they didn't. Okay, they're going into the ball and chain. The ex-wife with Ukraine following behind. Trump nowhere to be seen. Maybe the Epstein files came back to bite him. Russia coming in for the win. Okay, Russia's first. I guess who's going to be next? It'll be... well, God knows, I guess Russia's won. Anyway, let me know who you want to see next in the comments. So there's Ukraine and Trump nowhere to be seen.